Hello and welcome. Thanks for signing up to Tucson Solvang with the Cycling House for 2017. Today we're going to talk about the packing list. Right about at 90 days prior, you'll get the packing list emailed to you for Tucson and Solvang. It's a great guide and I encourage you to print it off while you're packing. If you don't have this, please email us and we can send it to you. This video is created to help you pack. It's not an end-all be-all, just to give you some suggestions on what to bring. So we'll start off over here on Looker's left. First we'll go with Suitcase. I'm a believer that you don't need more than just your typical carry-on suitcase. I also like to bring a lightweight backpack, which is really nice. You will get a triathlon style string backpack when you get to camp. I actually like a little bit stronger backpack as well for miscellaneous field trips, maybe going to the pool. Over here you got your toiletries, toothpaste, toothbrush, all the essentials that you need. On the packing list it says 3 to 5 socks. I like to bring 5 socks. The reason I like to bring 5 socks is, one, I like to change my socks when I get home from riding, and also I like to pack a little bit of a heavier, not necessarily a wool sock, but just in case you get some bad weather. These can be cozy around the house, but also it's really good on a bad weather day. Sunglasses, Oakley's of course, keep them in a case if you have them. This is an example of extra nutrition. So some nutrition that might not be at the house that you really like to use when you go ride. If there's something that you have questions about, you can always email or call. But just in case, if there's something specific that you like to use, I recommend bringing it with you. Jacket, kind of a soft shell jacket. This can also be a sweatshirt, a hooded sweatshirt. I like this because it gives some flexibility as a layering piece. Road biking shoes, keep them in your suitcase. Just in case something happens to your bike, we can always put you on one of our bikes if you have your helmet and shoes. On the plane, I like to wear my running shoes and then bring my sandals or flip-flops in the suitcase. Extra Garmin mount is always convenient. All our rental bikes will have Garmin edges, but just in case you're bringing your own unit, always good to bring your own mount as well. Running shorts. Even if you're not a big runner like myself, it's sweet to have running shorts. Good to hike in, maybe a nice little jog to spell out the legs. Actually nice to wear around the house as well. Swimming trunks, goggles too if you're planning on going swimming. I really like bringing these kind of athletic shirts that also can double as, you know, a running shirt, a casual shirt. So I usually bring 2 pairs of those. 2 collared shirts. Dinner is not super formal, but it is nice to get in a change of shirt. We will go out to dinner one night, and so it's nice to maybe have a collared shirt, not mandatory by any means. Leg warmers. I like the Defeat leg warmers along with arm warmers. In lieu of bringing kind of a traditional cycling hat, I actually bring a buff. I like the buff because you can put it around your neck, you can put it underneath your helmet, it's really thin. Over here we've got our long sleeve jersey, really nice piece to have, especially in the mornings. We've got base layers, a cutoff base layer, also a long sleeve base layer. Wind vest, really nice to have in the morning. And yes, I do have 2 shoe covers. We've got the all-weather shoe covers, and then we also have the wind protectors. These are small items that can easily fit in your suitcase, and I think you're gonna be happy once you get down to Tucson to have 2 options. Rain jacket, not just your typical shell. This is a real rain jacket. Bring your nice rain jacket, your Patagonia, your Showers Pass. Bring your really nice rain jacket. You'll be happy on the top of Mount Lemmon. I actually like to bring 3 cycling kits. It says 2 or 3 kits. I like to bring 3. There is laundry facilities at the house, both Tucson and Solvang. 3 kits gives me enough flexibility to last through the week. Gloves. Depending on the weather for your specific camp, that'll dictate the gloves. Typically, I like to bring just a nice, maybe not like a mountain bike glove, a little thicker than that, maybe with some breathability or some windproofness. Sunscreen. We have sunscreen at the house. I actually like bringing my own sunscreen because it's nice to have your own that you can put on at any time. Chamois cream. Definitely want to bring your own chamois cream with you. You don't want to be sharing that around. Helmet. I like to put my helmet inside my suitcase, my carry-on suitcase. Then we got extra saddle. Now saddle is listed as an optional item, and it's just optional so that If you're really specific towards a certain saddle, I would recommend bringing it. Pedals inside your carry-on. Extra cleats for your pedals. Extra derailleur hanger. If you don't know what this is, your bike shop, your local bike shop can usually help you, but a lot of times these are specific towards your bike. Hat, nice to keep the sun out of your eyes. And then a repair kit. Reminder, don't bring the CO2s inside the repair kit. So just like an extra tube, maybe some levers, but pack this in there as well. As far as average weather in Tucson and Solvang, you're gonna be lows 45 degrees or even colder in Tucson. Sometimes the nights can get pretty cold in the desert. Highs can range all the way up to 90 degrees in late March and April. And for Solvang, it's pretty similar for the lows, but highs are a little bit colder, right around 70, 75 degrees. Definitely check the weather before you go. Check with Brendan, check with Owen, check with myself. We can give you up-to-date information. Obviously, we've seen camps with weather all over the place. Those are just averages. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can contact us anytime. Thanks.